What's good? What's good, y'all?
What's going on, guys?
Already got 17 people in here. That's what I like to see, man.
I can't get it to come up on my computer.
I like to see. All right, this is a theme night everybody's been really excited for, really hyped for, myself included. And
yeah, you guys have been super hyped on the Facebook group, man.
So
super hyped.
So looking forward to this one, y'all. Also, before we get started, Super Chat's still available, but we have PayPal in here as well. If you have PayPal and are fine doing that, we would appreciate that. Just because the Super Chat fees go anywhere from 30 to 50% sometimes.
Yeah, guys, the way it works is like Google takes 30%, YouTube does. And then PayPal only take like 5%, so you got 35. But if you use Apple Pay, and I know some of you, that's all you got, we're very appreciative for. Apple Pay takes an additional 30%. So Apple Pay takes 30, Google takes 30. Kind of sucks, but we're still very appreciative. Do it however you want.
Yeah, exactly.
We got the PayPal up there. If it doesn't matter to you, it's easier for us.
But anyways, man, yeah, planning on going at least 3, maybe even 4 hours tonight. So should be a blast. Should be a blast. What's up, Annie? And my guy
Annie?
Chris coming in with the verb. I like it. The Pusher Man. All right. Who's that by, Annie? All right. Last shot. Lou Reed. I figured we'd get some Lou Reed love in here tonight. My guy Michael. Bang, bang. What's up, Brian?
No, Andy, that's fine. It was just something we were just throwing out there for the people that do PayPal.
Yeah, if y'all can still do the...
Yeah, do it however you want.
Do the super chat. All right. Ooh, some Cypress Hill. I like it, Abby. I like it. All right. And like always, I'll kind of stop it after we get to about 20 so odd songs here.
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
So somewhere in there. And I'll check PayPal here in a sec in case some of y'all have done that. All right, Jimmy's Chicken Shack. I already don't know what to expect there, Josh, but I think it'll be great. Alrighty, boom, boom. Some Warren Zevon. I like it, Michael.
I don't think you found it yet, Andy. Who's it by? Who's Pusher Man by? Maybe you already said in there and I missed it. Oh, you're not sure. I'll find it for you, Trey.
While we get rocking and rolling.
Curtis Mayfield? Does that sound right, Andy?
Appreciate it, Alan, as always. My guy Carl in here. What's up, Carl? I was loving the tunes you were sharing.
Yeah,
Facebook.
Carl was sharing some good stuff.
Golden Brown. Afro Man because I got high. I love it. And good to have you back here, Josh, man.
Josh, we missed you, brother. Did you get some rest? Was it good?
And there we go. There we go. Some Yola Tango. Sweet.
We got 20 right now. I'm about to shut it down in a minute.
All right.
There's 21.
21? Yeah, we'll do maybe...
We'll do 25.
Yeah. Some Cheech and Chong. Yeah, because I know, some people obviously can't get in here right away, so get a little later. So...
No, that's not it, Andy. Well, I'll keep looking then.
My guy Rich, what's up, man?
What's up, Rich?
1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. That's a nice combo right there, Rich. All right, we probably at 25?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so we'll end the queue for now, y'all. Appreciate everybody who was able to get in. And Super Chat, man, we'll probably open it up a little bit.
And LG, I know you asked earlier, you said you didn't see the PayPal. We had it up, our address. That's once we go to Twitch, obviously, things are going to change.
And it's in the address is also in the description. John, there we go. Just catching up, y'all, and we'll get started. Stone. Cool beans. Cool beans. What's up, Jude? Glad to have you back here, man. Appreciate you joining the Discord as well. I think Andy said it's Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf, okay, because I couldn't find it anywhere. Let's see. Yep, it's called The Pusher.
Okay. Cool, cool. Steppenwolf, bang, bang.
What's up, Gorgon?
Jude in here.
What's up, Shane?
Trip. Michael, bang, bang. Man, we got a nice eclectic mix tonight. I'm almost done, y'all, and then we'll get started.
All right, Shane, we'll pop those PayPals in, brother. I got you.
Talk. I believe in you. Great tune right there, Brian. Great tune. Powerful song. All right. Abby coming in with the goods as well. Moolah. Young Greatness. All right. My guy, Jason Berger with Pup the Magic Dragon. I was hoping we'd get that.
And I've got your PayPal once you're caught up. Yeah, John, we just did a top 10 for Jimmy Buffett for our man Josh.
Yes, I'm putting that up on Patreon this weekend. So, all right, almost. I think I'm almost caught up, y'all. Really appreciate y'all coming in and.
Yeah, I got him trained, Chris. I got him trained, man. He's over.
Just going in. Some Jackson Brown, nice. Thank you, Tom.
It's fast and furious, man. But once you get him in, then it's like you can roll.
All right. Some Stones. We don't get a lot of Rolling Stones tunes up in here. Mother's Little Helper, Cool Beans. My guy Rich.
Oh, yeah, I see that, Shane.
Perfect Day, Lou Reed, cool. All right. Billy Joel, Captain Jack, almost done, y'all. They just come in so fast.
Yeah, you only got two more, and then what my man Shane gave us on.
And some Nick Cave. Ooh.
PayPal. We are a little versed in Nick Cave now. We did our second top 10 list earlier this week.
Michael, all right. All right. Oh, thank you, Josh, for the generous donation, man. Margaritaville.
Man, Josh, I liked your Buffett top 10 list, brother. A little different view of Buffett now that I have.
Berg. Okay, cool.
All
right. And then, yeah, let me get Shane's in here.
I gotcha. Do you need it or you got it?
All right, my last one here for Carl coming in. Boom. Okay. Boom. Cherub. Doses and mimosas. Cool.
Got more.
Thank you, Shane. Almost there, y'all. Got two more left, and then I'll get this.
And we will start rocking, as Trey likes to say. How's everybody doing tonight? How is it? The heat index is now 111 in Dallas.
Yeah, goodness, man. It's a
little warm.
It's killer. It's killer. Mm-hmm. Oh man, Shane, appreciate the.
Little Grateful Dead. We're actually doing a Grateful Dead top 10 list probably this upcoming week.
Sublime. All right. Got a few song battles queued up. Got a bunch of stuff in here. All right. Cool, man.
Thank you, everybody.
So, we got a full slate tonight in a wide variety of genres, man. My guy Josh bringing some D12. I remember that song, Purple Pills, man.
Brian,
back in the day.
you're taunting us at only 70, brother. Oh yeah, Ian, when's the Steve Perry podcast? Everybody's tuning into the pod. I'm taking a few weeks off from the pod just because I got so much other stuff on my plate. It's not gone, but it won't be up.
Bang. All right, how many songs we got here? Looks like we got... Bang. All right. Cool beans, man. Cool beans.
Where'd she move to, Shane? She ain't lying, brother. That's for sure.
All right. Looks like we got 39 songs. So yeah, looks thanks to those who got in, to those who didn't. It's a very popular theme. We'll make sure to do it again.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a very popular.
In the near future. Really appreciate everybody who super chatted, man. Much obliged there. So let's get enough talk. Let's get started rocking and rolling with Bananas and Blow. You can't start a drug.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't get
without some Bananas and Blow. Let's get rocking. Ween from 2000, Bananas and Blow. After that, we'll get some Steppenwolf going, and you know, I'll see what else. We got just so many artists here tonight. It's gonna be fun. There we go. Sweet.
If you guys don't have air conditioning. Many of you can complain all you want. If you don't have air and it's 80 degrees, it's freaking hot, man.
Oh yeah, it's tough, man.
So I'm keeping an eye on our air conditioning because it'll stop working even though it's almost brand new just because it gets too hot.
Yeah, Shane, that would have worked, man.
Sorry, boy, to leave you high and dry.
What's going on, Kenneth?
But I went to see my mom in Ensenada.
Dang, D, I do not envy you.
And I left a little something to help the time go by.
D, Grateful Dead.
118?
Grateful Dead D is going to be filmed on, I think, Tuesday of this week. So
Yeah.
get it to you by next weekend, probably. What up, Brian?
What up, Brian? Yes, Steve, it is. It's drug, alcohol songs. No shortage of that in rock and roll. I've never even heard of weed.
I have. I haven't heard any of their tunes, but
Yeah, Jason, we are slowly and surely. That's what we've done in this channel the whole time. The subs just slowly go. I mean, we'll take it as slow and steady growth, but we have such a loyal community. I'd rather have that than have one video blow up.
Exactly.
And, get all these subs. So, D, where are you at? I'm gonna get. Are you in Arizona? I mean, I'm just taking the stereotypical 118.
The way she danced, the color of her hair. Now I'm locked inside a stall in the cantina.
Did anyone do Heroin by Velvet?
yes, Tom actually did.
Okay, Tom.
And Tom, I'll be able to fit that in, and I know you got to leave, so I'll fit it in the next 40 minutes.
Well, that's the idea, Carl. I like that. Just combine the two. It's a more efficient that way. Just outside of Palm Springs, okay.
Just outside Palm Springs, there you go, D. Brian's got his Prince list done. Prince Top 10 coming in next week.
Man, I don't know how you did that. I mean, I'm sure that was a painful experience. I mean, I do, because we did the Beatles and got into the But we at least did the top 100, so we could still put the songs and make the top 10 like 12, so it was no big deal. I've been having your back, Brian, in them comments, man. People coming in hot, which I get.
This is Ween, Steve, from 2000.
Chris, there's nothing wrong with that.
Brian coming in saying that the Wall and LSD do not mix well. I would imagine. I've seen some clips of the Wall, Brian. I haven't watched the full movie, but Pink Floyd got some of those trippy visualizations. Add LSD to that, I'm sure. You got the Nightmares. Nice little unique tune each year, man.
Inject some Jack Daniels cover. I've never heard of such a thing. I mean,
that is Ween, Bananas and Blow, and now we're going to take it to 1968 with The Pusher, Steppenwolf.
for Annie. What's my favorite drug song? I mean, I know you're asking everybody, Jason. I don't know. Probably Heroin, but I have to think about it. I have to see what else you guys bring. Happy's disagreeing. Annie's sharing with my sister Kathy, please. Shout out to Kathy.
Hey, shout out Annie and Kathy.
Yeah, shout out to you
1-2
both.
punch.
For sure.
You know I smoke a lot of grass. Oh Lord, I popped a lot of pills.
My man's just out here with it right away.
Hey, it's 68, man.
True.
Never touch nothing that my spirit could kill.
Now Kathy's in here. What's up, Kathy?
You know, I've seen a lot of people walking around with tombstones in their eyes.
This song's an Easy Rider. Sweet, man.
I watched Easy Rider when I was like 8, which is probably not a good idea. I don't remember any of it.
If you live or if you die.
Well, how was that book, Ness? Did it come off looking good? Because I kind of had this opinion of Motley Crue. It's not well. Just as human beings.
After this, we got Lou Reed coming up with The Last Shot. Some Warren Zevon up in here. Velvet Underground. Carl, I got Yours coming up. Abby. Rich got George Thorogood and the Stones. We got Pop the Magic Dragon. It's going to be great. Billy Joel. Alice Cooper.
Bill Spector's a dealer in the Easy Riders. I did not know that.
He must have just been playing some of his real life
I was
crazy.
going to say, he could just show up to the set. He don't have to get into character. That dude's got no crazy.
You know, the dealer is a man with a left grass in his
I
hand.
think we've only ever heard Steppenwolf once on Livestream before.
I think so.
But the butcher is a monster. That God is not a natural man. The dealer, for nickel ought to sell you lots of sweet dreams.
Ain't that true? Dealer making money selling the sweet dreams.
He doesn't like it. That's true. They both knew.
About the push
Most of these guys who were in rock and roll in the 60s and 70s, going 80s, they knew.
your mind to scream. God damn.
Yeah, Steely Dan did do a lot. They just did it a lot more smooth, right?
yeah, that's true. That's true.
God damn.
Scott, is it different? Is it, the heroin? Okay, not just heroin. I got you.
I said, God damn, the pusher man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jason. That's what Gina's probably doing right now after the week of teaching.
Blind Melon covered this song. And I shared Jason's Glen Campbell song on Patreon. Got some people in their feels.
My goodness, man. That was something
It's a
else.
powerful tune, man. I'm excited to share that one on the channel.
Kenneth, you're probably not far off.
Well, especially in this time.
Yeah, where is this such an accepted part of culture? I mean,
Laying down that riff, man, just contributes to that drug thing.
We're the president.
Kermit's Rainbow Connection, you're right, Josh.
You know I declare total war.
We don't know if Kermit had a drinking problem or not.
I would say he was more
I'd
drugs.
cut him if he stands, and I'd shoot him if he'd run. And I'd kill him with my Bible, and my razor, and my gun. God damn.
We got 45 in here, man.
Ooh, 47, man. Good to have everybody here, man. On the drug and alcohol night. We fill up quick, so you know the requests are already all in, but we got a lot of nice eclectic mix, a few song battles, so
we got a lot of good stuff.
should be a fun night. Should be on 3-4 hours, so be big time. Steppenwolf, The Pusher, from 1968. So Rip, you just sit back and vibe to. Sit back and vibe to. And we're gonna follow this up, y'all. jump ahead about 15 years, 1983, Lou Reed's The Last Shot, courtesy of Michael. Thank you, Annie and Kathy,
Yes.
for the Steppenwolf.
Shout out.
I agree, Carl. Steppenwolf doesn't probably get talked about as much as they should.
The last shot sure killed me. Pour another drink. Let's drink to the last shot. And
I would bet they
blood
don't.
on the dishes in the sink. Blood inside the coffee cup. Blood on the tabletop.
You always know
But
when
when
Lou's
you
coming
quit,
in.
you quit. But you always wish that you knew it was your
Carl did a Lou
last
Reed
shot.
song as well, Perfect Day, so.
When you quit. But you always wish that you knew it was your last shot.
You want to enjoy it, man.
I shot blood at the fly on the wall. My heart almost stopped, hardly there at all.
Dang, Lou's heart almost
I broke
stopped.
the mirror with my fall.
Yeah, 1975, I gotta agree.
You're totally right.
Give me a double, give yourself one too. Give me a short beer, and one for you too. And a toast
Man.
to everything.
Yeah, that'd be a nice
doesn't
video
move.
we could do. Just all the
Doesn't move.
be about a 20-part series. All the
But when
bands
you quit,
and people
you
destroyed
quit.
by
But you
drugs and
always
alcohol
wish
over
that
the
you
years,
knew
man.
it was your last shot. When you quit, you quit. But you
I'd agree,
always
Steve.
wish
Lou does
that
sound a
you
little baked.
knew it was your last shot.
Dun, dun.
Whiskey, bourbon, vodka, scotch. I don't care what it is you got. I just want to know that it's my last shot. My last shot. I remember when I quit pretty good. See, this here's where I chipped my tooth. I shot a vein in my neck and I coughed up a Quaalude.
Lou coming in with the
My
poetry.
last shot. My last
Off up a
shot.
Quaalude. Yes, sir.
Abby, give one of
Here's a
yours up
toast
after
to
this.
all that's good, and here's a toast to hate.
I was thinking that,
Here's
Scott.
a
We could
toast
just
to
have a
toasting,
VU
I'm
and
not boasting.
Lou Reed
When
night
I
for drug
say I'm
night.
getting straight. When
Appreciate
I
all y'all
say
stopping
I'm
by
getting
on this Friday.
Yeah, definitely, guys.
But when you quit. But you always wish that you knew it was your last shot. When you quit. But you always wish that you knew it was your last shot.
Good underlying message of this tune here. Always enjoy hearing the different sides of Mr. Lou Reed. Thank you, Michael. And now we're gonna throw some Cypress Hill up in here. Dr. Green Thumb, which from the name I'm thinking about.
I'm
You know.
thinking, yeah, Dr. Green Thumb. I don't think he's a tendency the daisies out in the field.
Carl, I'll get one of your tunes after this, man. And then Rich, one of yours right after that. And then we'll get a song battle up in here as well as Tom's Heroin song. Stone Temple Pilots, Josh. We didn't really get many of the grunge stuff. We could have had some Nirvana, some Pearl Jam, some Soundgarden type of songs as well.
That's right, Shane. He just loves his plants. He's a gardener, man. You gotta have a hobby.
All right, that'll be coming up next, Carl. And no worries, Tom. Hey, Tom and I filmed about a 2-hour podcast a couple days ago for his channel, so that'll be a fun one. The Kush Plant, man.
I mean, I can't tell if that's Ian or Lane, so because of the way it does it. I don't know if that's an L, lowercase L, or a capital I, but thanks for signing up for Patreon, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, appreciate.
You can come on here like and get Steppenwolf, or you can just pop on now and get this. Like, you don't know what you're getting. It just depends on what time.
That's the fun about the streams, man. We're gonna go. Yeah, we went from Steppenwolf to some Lou Reed to some Cypress Hill, man. We got some Rolling Stones coming up.
Okay, Ian, that's what I thought, brother. But I didn't want to make you don't say somebody's name wrong, man.
Yeah, Brian, we got some. Alice in Chains. Yeah, we got some Alice Cooper coming up too.
Got an Alice, so
I'm digging this beat, Abby.
That's why I buy no weed from no one. That's why they call me Dr. Green Thumb, the scientific mystical one.
Dr. Green Thumb, man. In the legal states, you need a Dr. Green Thumb now.
That's true. Yeah, I think a lot of the Beatles songs obviously are drug influenced, Jason, but at the time they would say they weren't because they're getting banned right and left by the BBC. Our UK brothers out there, man, do they still ban stuff on the BBC? Are they more lenient now, or are they still just bringing that in? Yeah, Chris, I wouldn't have been spinning Cypress Hill on my own, that's for sure. Nothing wrong with it, I just, a lot of this stuff. Yes, the Stones version, fantastic, Michael.
Shout out to Abby, getting some hip. We got some more hip. We got some DMX coming up later as well, man. That DMX always a fun treat as well. Now we're going to Golden Brown by The Stranglers from 1981. Don't think I've ever heard anything by The Stranglers, so let's see what we got.
Scott Schmidt, I never know with you, brother. Are you joking? Surely you're joking, right? But you never know with people, man.
One of my favorites right there, Gorgon, Rainy Day Woman. Everybody must get. I wish we could play Bob on his.
Yeah, we saw that, Carl, on something. Where did we see the pirate radio at? That's something we were watching.
That's right, I can't remember. That's right, though, I do remember that. This instrumental sounds familiar a little bit, Carl. But I don't recognize the name.
Just like the lost on her ship, tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown.
Brian gets high on music, that's what I like to hear. Jude, I'd be down.
Oh my, Jude, that's freaking awesome.
I'm not up on the old. I know all the custom emojis are a big deal on Discord. Feel free to make some for sure. And if you do, shoot us a request, and we can do a free song reaction or whatever for you.
From far away, stays for a day.
The harpsichord, man. I agree, Alan. This does have more of a 60s vibe than the 80s.
Alan, I'm working on your Faith No More today on the research for that, brother, so that'll be coming up. I know it's next month, but I'm already working on the research. Thank you for bringing that one. I'm looking forward to it.
Looks like this is the most popular tune by the Stranglers.
I don't know the Stranglers.
No, man, it says it's 81, so.
Carl said he let it slip what it was. It was heroin.
That's what I figured. The Golden Brown. I've heard.
I don't even know why people care. Like, what's the day? If you like the song, it can just be whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, oh well, I loved it, but now we are doing. Let me see. I still have it up in the window. We are doing King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime. I actually know someone like that, Trey. King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime. Yeah, it does, Ryan. That sounds very
good.
Very 60s.
Good choice right here, Carl.
We have 50 viewers for a second there.
49 people, man. Just keep up in the game. I hope it'll let us go a couple hours before chopping us down, man. All right, Rich, I'm going to get one of your tunes in. Then, Tom, I'll get your tune in so you can get on out of here. Because I know you gotta leave. So
Yeah, Chicago's on the slate. We haven't filmed it yet, Rich. We've been filming Fast and Furious.
it'll probably be this upcoming week.
Yeah, it'll be this upcoming week we'll film it, so Trey will get it to you.
Golden Brown, the Stranglers, very impressive too.
I don't know. I was wondering that, Brian. Did Cocaine make it, Trey? They were coming in so fast and furious.
There was a song title that had said Cocaine in here. Let me see. Jackson Brown, Cocaine came in.
We got the Coke in here, Brian. Just not
But-
that one.
So thanks to Carl on that one. So let's see.
That's crazy, Carl. 51. All we had to do was talk about drugs.
All right, Rich's tune. Where is your?
Oh, Alan, there you go, brother. We always do have the lyrics of it. Maybe I ought to read them ahead of time to start trying to process.
All right, there it is. All right. Oh yeah, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch. There we go.
I was going to say it should be an easy search on
I was about to
Spotify.
say. Looks like from '77, George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Let's get rocking and rolling on this one. Shout out to my guy Rich. Always bringing the
I want
goods.
to tell you a story.
Michael Taylor,
About the
that was
house
the line
one
of the night so far. I mean,
I come home one Friday. Had to tell the landlady I done lost my job.
yeah, Kenneth Snoop actually made it like
She said that
he
don't
never
confront
turned
me.
from it, right? He just made it part of who he was, and everybody accepted it.
Now next Friday I come, I didn't get the rent.
Have we listened to Goodbye Yellow Brick Road yet? Yeah, I did a review of it, Ryan, with Mackenzie like 2 months ago. I just haven't edited it yet because there's no place in the schedule for it. I'll probably edit it this
So I
week.
goes to the landlady.
Looks like this is George Thorogood's most popular
I said,
tune,
"Let
at
me
least on this
slide."
record.
On this record, yeah.
I had
Bad
the
to
rent
the
for it
bone.
tomorrow, next
Oh
Friday.
yes,
That's
of
all I
course.
heard from George.
So let me slide it on, people. I noticed when I come home in the evening.
Hey, thank you, 1975.
Speaking of cocaine,
Had to do it.
becomes the cocaine,
For 5
peppers,
years.
and milk, baby.
So
Let's
nice.
go. Maybe all at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah, Gorgon does have a little
Particular
ZZ Top vibe right here.
The landlady said, "You got the rent money yet?" I said, "No. Can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent." She said, "I don't believe you're trying to find no job." Said, "I seen you today. You were standing
Well,
on the
Kenneth,
corner,
everybody needs a job,
leaning up
right?
against a post." I said, "But I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I've been working all day."
I'm digging this delivery
She
here.
said,
on
"That don't
this.
confront me. Long as I get my money next Friday." Now next Friday I come out, didn't have the
I had to go
rent.
back in the chat. I
And
missed
out the
that.
door I went.
Josh said, I love bourbon, hate scotch. That is Ryan's answer. Josh, I love beer. I'm like, what are you talking about here?
So I go down the streets, down to my good friend's house. I said, "Look, man,
The
I'm
authorities
outdoors,
are just
you know.
monitoring our chat.
Can I stay with you
About
maybe a
this
couple
very
days?"
thing.
They're like, hey man.
He said, "Let me go and ask my
Yeah, Carl,
wife."
figure doing the top 10 Neil in the next
I done
couple
seen his
weeks as
face.
well.
Yeah, it'll be not this week, but the week after.
He said,
So
"I don't know, man. She kind of funny,
we just got for this
I
month
said, I know.
Chicago, Grateful
Everybody
Dead,
funny.
and Neil Young's top
Now
10s
you put
to
it
do,
too.
and then we're done for the month. So and one more day of song reaction. So
I tell the
Probably
landlady,
plus.
I got a job."
Probably film another
Pay
one
the
of yours,
rent.
Rich. at this point.
She said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, yeah." And then she was so nice. Lord, she would love it, love it.
I'm loving the guitar on this.
Yeah, we'll probably do Crosby, Stills,
So I
Nash,
go
and
in my
Young,
room,
Rich.
pack up my
It
things,
just won't
and
be
I
up,
go.
but we'll get it to you. That'll probably be 2 weeks from now.
I slip on out
All right,
the back
Tom.
door.
Confirming that it's going to be the suburbs. Cool.
Down the
Oh, good.
streets I
Thank
go.
you. Because I'm already busting that research,
She
man, trying to
about the front rent, she be lucky to
get
in the
ahead,
back
man. It's
rent.
awesome.
She ain't gonna get
Yeah,
nothing.
get the lyrics pulled up for this tune, man. It's a good
So I stop
good
in the local
story.
bar, people. I go to the bar. I rent my coat. I call the bartender. I said, "Look, man, come down here." He got down there. "So what you want?" "One bourbon, one scotch, one beer."
All building up to this little chorus right
"I
here.
ain't seen my baby baby, since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon whiskey, scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Hey, good story right there, Scott. Front row for Stones in 81. I interviewed him.
One beer.
It's tough. I've been to concerts that were similar like that, Scott, where the openers were really solid, but the fans were there, for the main event.
I'm getting drunk, I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon, I'm drinking scotch, I'm drinking beer. Look at the
Shane
bar.
plays this song all the time when he's playing poker. This is a good poker song, Shane.
Look mad,
Good Friday night, Saturday night too.
come down here. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
What up, Drew, my guy?
What's up,
Drew? Hope you're doing well, man.
Gotta get a drink, man. I'm gonna get
So you tried that Taco Bell.
Yeah, I saw
What was
that
that?
too.
Grilled taco, whatever it was.
Drew, you a big baseball fan? Right? What are you? I saw they had the Dodgers.
Jason Berger, are you in here? Because I'll get the classic Puff the Magic Dragon up here next, man. And then after that, I'll get Heroin by Velvet Underground.
204
Hey, thanks, Drew. Fleetwood Mac top 10 up on the channel right now. My guy Brian, fun list. Can't go wrong with it. And Scott posted a nice live version of Rhiannon
Yes.
on Prime Stevie. That's all I'm gonna say. Cool. Jason's in here. Awesome. You ready to puff the Magic Dragon? Unless you're Gaylord Fokker. Brian's having him a nice fat tire beer. And Little John in the UK is able to get some cheap meals to get some people back in the restaurants over in the UK. Can't go wrong with that. Michael's having a mixed drink. Brian's got him the Jack and Coke. I wake up at about 3 p.m. So my
So it's like,
my drink right now is just water.
yeah, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning for Clay.
Dang, UK people got those half-price meals. Here, we're still going full bore.
Yeah,
Charging
no
me.
joke.
Now by this time, I'm plenty high.
I also got a little announcement
You
once
know
the
when your mouth
song's
is
done
getting
as
dry.
well, before we get to Puff the Magic
You're
Dragon.
plenty high. Look down the bar. I see to my bartender. I said, look mad. Come down here. You got down there. So what you want this time? I said, look mad. What time is it?
I got the water too, Kenneth. That's all that's in here.
Last call
Last call, baby.
for alcohol.
Why do you hate the White Claw, Abby?
So what you need?
You hate the flavor, you just hate White Claw. Because Gina got that, but she didn't like that as well as
One scotch,
Truly.
one beer.
Yeah, the truly, man. The truly nice
I ain't
lemonade.
seen my baby since a nigh on a week. Gotta
This
get drunk,
song
man,
is just
so
the
I can't
essence
even
of the
speak.
drug and alcohol night,
Gonna get
man.
high,
Hey, Drew, are those
man,
fires
listen
anywhere
to
close to
me.
you, brother? Or they just, I
One
mean, I know
drink ain't
they're,
enough, Jack, you
they
better
get
make it
times
free.
everywhere. But
Gonna get drunk, I'm gonna make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon,
One scotch.
one beer.
One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. From George Thorogood. Shout out to my guy Rich, always bringing the goods from the 70s. Always love. I don't think I had ever heard that song from the great George Thorogood. And now we're going to go to Puff the Magic Dragon from Peter, Paul, and Mary. Before that, though, had a a good idea, and somebody brought it up in the Discord chat. NFL football.
Oh, yeah,
coming
there you
in.
I thought you might be sharing something I had no idea
Oh,
about.
no. NFL starting here in the States, supposedly, at least, in about a month or so. So fantasy football will be revving up. Going to have a reaction to the Classics Fantasy Football League. I will post the details in the Facebook group and Discord and whatnot, just all our social media. So if you'd like to join that, I'll start it at 10 people. If we get a lot of interest, I'll up it to 12. I'm thinking that might fill up fast. I know we already have a lot of interest from some people in Discord, so I'll be sure to give a heads up on that. First place will get their choice of a top 10 or a full album reaction, and second place will get a song battle or a couple song reactions. I will say, though, I don't plan on doing that because I'll be taking first place. So that's about all I got to say about that, man. I know we got some people from the UK though that aren't.
You'll probably do better than people who know what they're doing.
That's what I was telling
works,
people.
right?
I was all like, man. So, and we'll probably do the same thing for basketball. I know that's not as popular, but I know we got some basketball people once next season starts. So just wanted to
Patriots,
announce
baby.
that.
There you go, Drew.
So, anyway.
Are we going to have a season, Jason? Well, you know what? The Cowboys just announced they're actually going to let fans in the stadium. So, I mean, I think we will, actually. I think we will for a while, at least.
All right. So, now, going to one of the more famous songs here. Puff the Magic Dragon, Peter, Paul, and Mary. And if you've seen Meet the Parents was the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Meet the Parents, man. Gaylord Fokker playing this in the car. Got him some heat. After
Jason,
this,
my man, you've done basketball. That's awesome, man. Not many of us do basketball fantasy. And Abby, yeah, I would imagine if you just watch the Aaron Hernandez doc, not really a
The magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in.
yeah, Gorgon, it might not be explicitly about drugs, but it's kind of become a little Puff anthem.
If it's not about drugs, they surely knew what they were doing when they wrote the chorus.
Puff, puff, kid, there you go, bro. Man, Drew, I love me some Damian Lillard. He's my favorite non-Mav.
Yeah, man.
Absolute terror. He's a bad man.
Fearless.
Yeah, Jason, everybody knows this chorus, even if they don't know anything else, by Peter, Paul, and Mary. The Magic Dragon.
Such a chilled song, man.
Especially, I mean, this came out 63, man, so.
They've actually had 8, Carl. Oh, they'll still be good. Ryan, did you watch the Pats and the Rams?
Josh Rikishi, he was a bad man too. He did it for The Rock. He ran over the classic angle. Next up, we're gonna get Heroin by Lou Reed, or the Velvet Underground rather. So,
Well, I mean, you weren't incorrect.
Alan getting that placebo high. That's what I like to hear. Hey, that'd probably be the most popular one, Scott.
Probably would be.
Disapproving Gina emoji.
I wasn't a huge fan of it, Tom. Carl, not without Brady. Brady hasn't played well the last 2 years, bro. I've watched every game Tom Brady's ever played, like every single one of them. Because I've had Sunday tickets since '97. It won't matter.
You're right, Jason. Everybody does feel better.
Oh, it's definitely Cam, Drew. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you're for some reason like playing along and taking whatever drug as we're listening to it, I would advise for this song you stop. That's just a little friendly advice.
This is the shout out to Tom for this one, and shout out to Jason for the Puff the Magic Dragon tune. Let's see. Heroin, man, one of my favorite songs. This is my favorite song by Velvet Underground. And
Yeah, I would agree.
one of my favorite tunes actually from the '60s, man. This is first time I heard it, man. I was like, I see why the Velvet Underground are so well thought of.
Not really as nearly as much whining. Scott, we get a bad rep, man, but that's okay.
Rich, that's a pretty 6 titles in football in 25 years.
That's pretty good, yeah.
He even won a hockey one. In hockey, I'd be getting 10th place, and then baseball 10 years, never won the whole thing. But hey, that's how fantasy goes, man. You always think next time's gonna be the one. I love the build-up of this track too.
Oh,
man.
man.
Just where I'm going.
Straight edge life. That's what I like to hear, Jason, man. Like my guy CM Punk.
Gonna try for the kingdom if I can, 'cause it makes me feel like I'm a man.
I'm actually in a keeper league right now, Brian, with some buddies of mine with a decently high buy. Not a high buy-in, but winning it would be nice. We'll say that.
Definitely can't that marching band. I'll tell you what, Brian, the football having full air. You do know that was all debunked, right? That wasn't even a thing.
You're getting
You
my
know
dad.
that.
You're getting my dad revved up, man.
No, I don't care. I mean, we'll take the titles. And with Far West team, like Far West talent, if you look at the talent that's winning, because they have discipline.
Have me. Big decision.
Yeah, man. I got a Twitter thread right now where I put up some of the comments of people just getting angry at us.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, it's funny. I got some good stuff.
Oh
up
man,
there.
I've hit so many people I should have been saving. You wouldn't believe what you probably would the stuff that people say to us.
And I probably only put like 120 of them up, man.
I get really pissed when they come after like videos of Trey and McKenzie are in. I'm like, dude,
Oh yeah, somebody yesterday came at me,
like, come on, man.
me and Mackenzie
Say what you want to
on
see.
George Michael's Faith. The guy was all like, "This is an 8 out of 10. What's a 10?" I was all like, "I mean, 8 out of 10 is a good song."
For the first time
For the
you've ever
first
heard it.
time. I was all like, I'd say Cloud Busting by Kate Bush for one, because I just listened to that. He was all like, "You're both effing idiots, this and that." I'm
yeah,
all
about my
like,
13-year-old daughter. Like,
If you said that to me, I'd kick your ass in real life, bro. So
what the hell?
take your 5 subscribers and
If you
no
don't like it,
profile
cool.
pic.
Just say, hey man, I don't agree and move on. It's great.
What's up, Anna?
What's up, Anna? How are you doing?
Wish that I was born 1,000 years ago.
Michael, it's on the curb of your path.
I mean, Josh was straight edge until 5 p.m. Eastern time. I respect that.
I'd sail the darkened seas on a great big
Thank you, Tom. Tom giving me the follow on Twitter.
from this land here to
He wanted to see. He's like, I gotta see that.
Sudan cap.
Yeah, this song's great.
Well, Scott, maybe Belichick will be retiring this decade to hurt the decades-long pain. Ooh, we're revving up. My favorite part's the last minute and a half of this tune, man.
Yeah, Scott, he'll probably retire soon, but his freaking ego, he wants to try to win one without Tom. That's why. I mean, the dude should retire and enjoy the rest of his life. But I mean, I respect him. I think he's the greatest football coach ever. Do I like everything that he does? I didn't even talk about the alleged cheating, just kind of like cutting dudes loose at any given second. I'm like, golly.
What up, Ken? Yeah, nobody's passed out yet. We just hit 7 p.m.
I
here
mean, I hope
Central.
no one's doing
so
heroin though right now.
It is only 5 o'clock on the West Coast, so.
Feel the urge. Just watch an episode of Breaking Bad in the background.
Heroin, it's my wife.
Yeah, we got some backup,
It's
Jason. We
my
appreciate it.
life. Because a man to my vein leads to a sinner.
Well, I can be a bit harsh in dealing with the negative comments too, Josh. Unfortunately, I'm not a comedian, so I guess that's just a bad side of me. But
Because when the smack begins to flow, I really don't care anymore.
oh no, Brian, I hope you haven't just done what the song told you to, man. Otherwise, peace out, man. I agree with that, Ness. 100%, man. And that's what I figured, Shane. I'm like, thanks for watching.
I just love the way the guitar ramps up, drums going in.
Ryan, most of the comments are actually not from kids. No, Gina tries to talk me off the ledge. She gives me wise advice, and I just write what I want anyway. Unfortunately.
Begins to flow.
Why would she hate it, Ryan? And that Gibbs on the first one around was bad man stuff. Waiting for the Man In is a great song, too.
That I just don't care. Just don't know. Scott, I remember you telling me that back in college y'all played this song and like put it up in your apartment or something, like a sign.
Oh, I'd love to do a sports channel on Twitch, Michael, but unfortunately no one would watch it. I would just do an NBA one, and you can't get viewers.
Heroin by the Velvet Underground. Now, shout out to my guy Tom for that one. Mark is coming in. Hot take. Never been a big fan of this song myself. Closer to the bottom on the album. All right. Take care, Tom.
Take care, brother.
Appreciate you, man. And now we're going to go to Jimmy's Chicken Shack from 1997 from my guy Josh with the song High. So let's get ready. I have no idea what to expect by a band named Jimmy's Chicken Shacks.
I don't either, but
I'm
props
ready.
to Josh for knowing Jimmy's Chicken Shack. That's a great comeback, Happy. I love that.
Hey, yeah, Scott, they might have thought it was absurd, but they're the ones taking pictures of y'all. Alan, Howell, I'll get your tune up next after this. Definitely has that heavier late 90s sound.
It does.
Make light of the weight, time off from hell. I could bend. These are the words you say. What mood is that you wear this time? Why do you get high?
Brian, 180 nuggets high. That's pretty good right there, Brian.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, cool, Shane. I'll be sure to add you as a friend on Rage Your Music if I haven't yet.
Yeah, let me go look at that. I'll get on there, and then I don't get on there at all.
No, I hear you, Marcus. Liking the rockin' nature to this tune, man. Can it drink 6 Cokes in a single day once? There you go. What does it take to get us high?
Well, I'm happy some of you guys have some good stories about that one.
Brian can drink a whole glass of vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar or just straight up vinegar? Not that,
Swirling guitars coming in.
Oh, God, that's a great story.
Scott from the top rope like he's the Macho Man. Yeah, Steve, I'm digging this jam. Never heard of shit. I would have remembered if we ever came across Jimmy's Chicken Shack.
That's the idea. Oh, Abby, David, you're not missing out. Sometimes I think following sports is a waste of time. I've done it all my life. I've watched, I don't know how much NBA basketball in the last 2.5 weeks, but it's like a freaking drug addict in its back.
I mean, Josh, I actually do like this tune, man. I didn't know what to expect, but I figured it. Little John coming back with a cup of tea. I love the people from the UK, man.
Do I dare ask AYBL why you know you can drink a whole glass of white vinegar? A whole box of double stuffed, or Abby, that is like, I haven't had those in years, and oh my goodness, they're so good.
Now we got Mad Season. Wake Up, a grunge supergroup. This is from '95 for my guy Alan.
The only Mad Season I know is the Matchbox.
I was about
20
to
one.
say, know the Matchbox 20 tune Mad Season. We did something we watched recently though. They mentioned Mad Season.
That's right.
It was the shoot. I can't even remember now, but
Beers in the Dorm Vending Machine.
oh yeah, Lane Staley's in this group from AIC. I kind of remember that now. I'm pretty sure.
Drug-themed video games. Jeez, I don't know. I'm usually boring. I just play Madden and 2K, man.
$1975 saying, back when iTunes was a thing, my dad spent $50 on songs from bands with weird names only. Chicken Shack was one of them. Hey, there you go. Definitely would have stood out. Drugs and films. Little John, Carl, you'll appreciate this. I did watch Train Spotting this week. And talk about the most British film I've ever seen, man. Ewan McGregor's in it. Very solid. Lots of heroin in it, you know. I think I'm gonna watch Requiem for a Dream this weekend too, just since we're on the drug theme.
There you go. Anna asked are you accepting more songs?
For Anna, we'll accept another song.
Yeah, one more song, just for Anna though. PED said.
Man, Scott, I've always thought how fun that would be if there was a video game where you could like try to cheat, take PEDs, maybe bet on the side, kind of like a GTA sports video game. I've heard it's really good, Rich, so I know it's on HBO Max, so I think maybe I'll watch it tonight.
So an infection, not a phase.
Two Gurus. Alright, Anna. Sounds good. This looks like it's the opening track off of Above from Mad Season. Get some Warren Zevon up in the copper up next, and also some Clash.
There we go.
Some John Prine, DMX, Cheech and Chong, Rolling Stones.
What a mixture.
Got, of course, we got some Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville against the Pina Colaberg, Alice Cooper, Grateful Dead, Sublime, Stone Temple Pilots, The Verve, Talk Talk, Nick Cave. A little bit of everything tonight, man.
I didn't even remember Blitz let you do that shit.
Man, Scott, you gotta trademark that. Chicks dig the long ball. Baseball game with steroids. That'd be great. And yes, another Lou Reed as well. Yeah, Abby, that baby scene was a little unsettling, to say the least. Galata Berg. Okay, cool, Josh. I was typing fast and furious. Another.
Honest, that's a new album. I guess that'd be your answer. What it's John for me. Yeah, Brian, you got perfect.
Yeah, Brian, I'll get yours up soon too, because I know I need to get up early.
Get up before Trey won't be in bed enough for another 5 hours.
No, man, me and Brian, I like that. We always are able to converse.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool little guitar tones right here as well, man. Mad Season. Sounds like a group I need to dive in a little bit out. Yeah, so you've got an Alice Cooper tune coming up, Poison. So after this, we got Charlie's Medicine by Warren Zevon, though. Michael said it's a cautionary tale. Scarface, yeah, that's a good drug movie, Brian. I actually got to watch the 80s version. I've only seen the 1938 version, which is pretty good. What a solo, man. Swedish Lion, what's up, man? Greetings from Sweden, greetings from Texas here, man. Their only album. Okay, Alan. Thanks for the heads up. Never seen Up in Smoke, Kenneth?
Yeah, Abby, diet pills work essentially speed. Used to take stuff before when I was big time into lifting weights, man. Stuff called Riff Fuel that would just like wire you up, make your heart rate jump around before you lift. Probably really a good idea in retrospect, looking back at it, you know?
Yeah, Josh, we're definitely cool to do the new Norah Jones reaction next month. And then, yeah, whenever you're ready for a top 10 again, man, we'll get that cooking.
They're hard, huh, Josh? Like you can get down to whatever workable number, whatever, you know, 15, and then maybe get down to like 12, but then it's so difficult. I remember that stuff too, Michael. I remember that stuff too. And what, Hydroxycut? I mean, they had all kinds of stuff.
I even remember them doing Hydroxycut, man. Josh, you're gonna need to times your pledge by about 10
I
for
don't
that.
know. We don't even have a tier for that kind of stuff, brother.
Wonderful tune right here, Wake Up by Mad Season
A
from
lot of these drug
95.
songs are chill, man.
Now we're going to Charlie's Medicine, Warren Zevon from Michael, and then maybe we'll get a song battle in here. Maybe we'll get Shane's song battle, the Grateful Dead Sublime.
Next, after this. Yeah, because then everyone knows what it's time for.
Then it's pizza time, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, dude, the worst toilet in Scotland. That was a little trippy when he went in there. That was quite the scene as well in there. I like the ending of that movie too.
Kathy, I remember the Cheech and Chong. I mean, I was a little kid, man. They just come on late on Friday nights, man, and watch them. You know, you don't really get it when you're young.
Dude, I did love Dallas Buyers Club, Rich. I watched that last month. Yeah, and obviously the role Leto played in that, such range.
A bedridden Abbey, that stuff was some bad stuff.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes, right before the song battle.
Neither of them did.
Well, Kenneth, I'm sorry about that. Sorry that you had to be, you know, subject to that. Coco. Yeah, Josh, a Christmas top 10. I did Elvis's Christmas album last year solo.
He sold those expensive drugs. I gave Charlie all my money. What the hell was I thinking of? Charlie had to take his medicine. Charlie,
I had not heard
got his
Dylan's Christmas album.
prescription filled. I came to say goodbye. I'm sorry Charlie died.
Met this guy, oh, right?
Finish paying my bill. I came to finish paying my bill. I came to finish
That part's
paying
true,
my bill.
man.
I came
That
to
Gorgon, I think
finish
everybody's
paying
done a
my
Christmas
bill.
album at some point, just about. More so back in the day, I think. But
Oh, coming into a good part of the song
Yeah.
right here. Is Yvonne not in the hall, Brian? Wow.
oh, I didn't know. So we assume.
What up, Mark Smith?
What up, Mark?
Charlie dealt in pharmaceuticals. Charlie
Purple
used to
has a new
sell
single.
me pills. Yesterday his sister called to tell me he'd been killed.
Do it, Kenneth.
Liverpool, cool, Mark. Yeah, we got a lot of people from the UK.
It's already late there, brother. We got, what, 120 there right now? Would have been more appropriate if it was 420 since it's drug live stream, but
It's 420 somewhere right now. You know?
true.
His medicine.
Maybe that's the new song for instead of 5
Charlie
o'clock
got
song.
Yeah.
his prescription filled. I came to say goodbye. I'm sorry Charlie died.
Yeah, I gotta go back and
I
listen to
came to finish paying my bill. I came to finish paying my bill.
What up, Bruce?
I came to finish paying my bill.
Jimi Mac, what's up?
My God.
How you doing, man?
Finish paying my bill.
Charlie's Medicine, Warren, Zevon. Let me get Bruce's song written down, and then we're going to have the song battle from Shane coming in.
So is it 420 in Poland? Brian, did you look that up? Yeah, we knew what you meant, B-Mac.
I didn't even catch that. That's funny. All right. We're going to have a little song battle here, and we also got another one up in the coffers later. But Shane, appreciate you, man, coming.
Definitely, brother.
We got Scarlet, what is this, Begonias? I guess, from Grateful Dead, 1974. We're going to listen to this version, and then Sublime has got a version as well. I don't think I'm familiar with either one, so let's see what we got. And the song link here is 420, so...
Oh, wow. So there it is already. You just asked for it, and we're given. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it, brother. You know how it goes. You get to a certain age, you're just thankful you get to another one, man.
After the song battle, I'll get to one of your tunes, Brian.
From the other direction, she was calling my eye. It could be an illusion.
Shoot, I still got your Clash tune, John, as well.
Sounds like something Buffett would do, Josh.
Grateful Dead Top 10 will be coming up in a couple weeks as well.
He knew without asking.
She wore scarlet begonias tucked into her.
Well, congrats, Scott. Dude, after the stuff you shared so far and just the concept, I'm really looking forward to see what you guys,
awesome, man.
Put out. So,
Really?
2 months, that'll go by quick, hopefully, man. We'll be buying a copy of the record as well, man. Looking forward to that.
As I picked up my matches and was closing the door, I had one of those flashes I'd been there before.
This kind of has that Grateful Dead sound I would expect,
Yeah, it does.
Little Kinks-ish, yeah, I agree, Bruce. Yeah, Carl, that OD scene was where he sank into the red floor and everything was narrow. It was pretty cool visual.
I could expect you to say that. And what was it, Little Drummer Boy, like 77? I remember the video of it.
Yeah, Bruce, that is a good call. It definitely has some Kinks influence for sure.
Scarlet begonias are a touch of the blues, and there's nothing wrong with the look that's in her eye.
I'll be curious how the Sublime, just knowing Sublime, feel a little harder edge.
I know, Anna, that Bowie did not even want to do that. Like, he nixed a couple songs. When I did the Bowie podcast, I came across that he didn't even want to do it. There's a song he released, I can't remember what it's
Hmm. Grateful Dead bringing a strong offering here.
The wind and the willows play G42.
Shane, I know you've been listening to Station to Station on repeat this week, man. Glad you're enjoying that one.
Trey giving the crispy, if you haven't watched it yet, Trey giving it the crispy thing. Which shocked me.
Yeah, we really don't talk about our ratings beforehand, so I thought you'd be a little surprised.
I was. Yeah, Scott, maybe you left it in the green room for me. Okay, man. We got all your stuff you need right here.
Really unique vibe on the instrumentation and melody on this one too. I haven't heard that one yet, Gorgon. I do like the band, so 38 strong. Glad to have all y'all in here on this Friday night. We're in the middle of the song battle right now. We have Grateful Dead, Scarlet Begonias, and now we're going to go to Sublime's version about 2 decades later. So let's see what we got. Sublime version about a minute shorter than the Grateful Dead version.
As I was walking down Rubber Dove Square, not a chill to the window, but a nip to the air.
Sublime pretty big in their day, or not really? More.
I mean, you were aware of who they were, but they weren't just.
Hey, take it easy, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth, take care, man. Scott. Well, as long as Jimmy Page wasn't standing behind him.
She wore scarlet begonias tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls.
This is different than what I expected.
Yeah, it definitely.
You know, not in a bad way or anything, but.
Well, I ain't never been right as I ain't never been wrong. As heaven works out the way it does in this song. Hey! 'Cause once in a while you get shown in the light.
Abby going for this version, Michael going for the Dead. Josh Doug digs this one, going for the Grateful Dead's version as well. Little John preferring the Grateful Dead. I mean, I'm thinking both of them, man.
I'm thinking both of them too. I know who I'm going to go with.
Brian going with the Dead as well.
He was a summer of love.
Who are you going with, Shane?
Because a woman took a loving over me. And just to gain a trust, I bought a microbus because I sold up all my personal property. A tight, tie-dye dress, she was a psychedelic mess. We toured through the north, south, east, and west. We sold some mushroom tea, we sold some ecstasy, we sold nitrous, opium, acid, heroin, and PCP. And now I hear the police coming after
Brian
me.
going with
Yes, now I hear the police coming after me.
with Sublime, I like it. Rich going with the Dead. Brian doesn't know what he's going with. Thank you, Marie, for following us on Instagram. I don't know if you're in here right now, or if that was just a random.
I just looked at that too.
Shane going Sublime on the way. Ryan going Sublime. Interesting, man.
What's up, Joe Martin? How's it going, man?
My guy Joe, what up?
Go with the Grateful Dead, but it's close, man. It's a very good battle to choose.
I think I'm going with Grateful Dead as well.
You're right, Josh. He isn't. You know, last week he popped in for a while, but he was still in Mexico. He went down there for his mom's funeral. He was still there. We have not done Needle in the Hay. So what we got? Get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, it seems like it was kind of right down the middle. It seemed on the Dead and Sublime, man. So cool song battle there, Shane. On the groups we haven't really done much on the live stream. So
he did it twice, Michael. We sent those big 50 pesos twice. Love us some Chester, man. He's a great dude. All right, now I want to get to one of Brian's tunes here. We'll go Gravity by A Perfect Circle. I am, just as an FYI, y'all, I am getting a little warning from YouTube, so I don't know when we'll get taken down, but we'll pop right back.
If we do get taken down, I'll wait, because I know not everybody reads the chat or whatever, and until we come back, I'll just announce that we'll go part 2. I got everybody's songs down, so probably still going to be rocking for another
couple hours.
2.5 hours or so. Trying to see how many songs we got left.
Yeah, the Beatles will definitely get blocked. We'll talk about Twitch. We're going to put off Twitch until...
still got 29 songs left, I think. So
Twitch will be put off for... It won't be next week, guys. We're trying to raise funds to buy a new computer. Not some tripped out computer, just a new computer we're only going to use for streaming.
Yeah,
that's it.
Right now I'm wrecking a 2013 Mac, and Macs just aren't the most ideal.
Yeah, we're running OBS, Spotify.
So before we go to...
I mean, it should be in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm hoping this week to go down to one of the computer stores and pick something up. and get that figured out.
And then that's all that computer will be for, and then we can just pick it up whenever we want to and jump on.
Because I want to be able to do, have the little screen capture so we can do video as well on Twitch and stuff like that.
We just don't want to get into that. And then, so it'll still probably be in the next 2 weeks, but it won't be next week. All right, I got to go get the pizza because Gina's probably hungry because she's been up since 5:45 this morning. She's back in the working world teaching. So I'll be right back. I hope. It's never done on time.
I'm digging this one. This is one of Maynard's tunes, right, Brian? Yeah, Scott, Twitch is, it's just another app, like, you can just download it on your phone or, anything. It's just dedicated to live streaming, mostly video games, but one of the biggest things is they don't copyright or take down your stream as it's going on. They'll take it down afterwards, so there's no video on demand, but, and can do some cooler stuff with the overlays, having custom emojis, kind of, if somebody donates, it'll pop up on the screen, kind of just some more slicker program. So I'm hoping to get the streaming computer this week, and then start to get that set up. Sublime sold 15 million on their debut record. Wow. Yeah, Jude, I probably will be watching Cormier and Steve A, man. I like both those guys. So, that'll be a huge fight. Thanks for reminding. I kind of forgot that was tomorrow. So, yeah, that'll be big time. Saturday's my day off, man. I don't do any channel work or anything. So, I'll be able to just watch some sports, man. This works as a closer as well, Brian. I see it's the closing track. Wanderlei Silva, there you go, Michael. Going a little older school. I got into MMA in like 2010-ish. That should be the plan, Evan. Gravity by a Perfect Circle. Shout out to my guy Brian on that one, man. Maynard, very talented individual in all his different avenues. All right, let's get let's keep on keeping on here a little bit. Jude, I will get your tune up. I know you did a $5 one. So let's get the Clash rocking. From the record Give 'Em Enough Rope, which I don't think I've heard a single song from this album. We got Julie's Been Working for the Drug Squad. That's why you got kids, Scott. Call them up, get them to do some of the dirty work, You just say, hey, I provided for you for your whole life. The least you can do is get me hooked up on Twitch. recently recorded a song battle for Redemption Song, you know, the famous Bob Marley tune, with that, and then the Johnny Cash and Joe Strummer version as well. I'll post that on Patreon tonight.
Drug squad, come on!
Yes, they do, Josh. They got multiple ways you can donate and pay, so that way you can still just pay through whatever you like, but they take way less fees too, so that's another reason we want to switch on top of everything else. I'm digging this one, Jude. Can't go wrong with some Clash, man. Cool little album cover too on here. Ryan, Clash easily the best punk band. They're up there for myself as well. Perfect Day by Lou Reed up next. And then Chris, I'll get your Verve song up soon because I know you've been in here a little bit too. You only got that one song, so I'm not sure where you live. Julie's been working the Drug Squad. Now we're going to go to Perfect Day from Lou's, one of his most famous records, maybe his most famous, Transformer.
Just a perfect day.
Oh yeah, I've heard this one. Yeah.
Drink sangria in the park.
Good choice, Carl, man.
And then later, when it gets dark, we go home.
Yeah, it's in Train Spotting, so that's why I heard it. I was like, I literally just heard this recently.
Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day.
This might be the best song in that movie, actually. I'm gonna say it is.
You just keep me hanging on.
Yeah, Lou getting a big.
Just a perfect day.
Well, since it's in Train Spotting, it has that drug connection. So even if the song itself might not.
Weekenders on our own. It's such
And it's just a classic tune, man, so.
Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself.
Dun, dun, dun.
I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it.
Yeah, that's right, Little John. We'll put a little buffer in.
Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on.
Cool stuff, cool stuff. Hey, perfect timing, Jason. I promise it's not all Lou Reed Day, but can't go wrong.
Just what you saw.
performed this with Pavarotti. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Scott.
Just what you sow. You're going to reap just what you sow. You're going to reap just what you sow.
Lovely, just lovely arrangement on this song, man. Good choice right here, Carl. We're definitely going to switch gears for our next song as well. I'm looking forward to this next track. One of the better tunes we heard on the stream tonight, Perfect Day, Lou Reed. Shout out to my guy, Carl. And now we're going to go to Afro Man's song, Because I Got High.
Roll another blunt.
Dude. If anybody is wants to roll one up, now might be the time.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up.
Hey, take it easy, Annie. Appreciate you and Kathy stopping by. The Fielders out in action. I have your Temptation song done as well.
I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high.
It's just a fun song,
I'm taking
man.
it next semester, and I know why. Man, yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Go to the next. I was gonna go to court before I got high.
What up, my guy
I was gonna
Edward?
pay my child support, but then I got high. No, you wasn't. They took my whole paycheck, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
I love the album cover on here, man.
I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I'm serious, man. I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why.
Oh man, it turns south.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. I was gonna make love to you, but then I got high. I'm serious. I was gonna eat your pussy too.
Afro Man wilding out.
Jacking off, and I know why. Turn this shit off. Yeah, because I got high. Keep going. Because I got high. Hey, do that over, man.
Because I got high. Oh man.
I messed up my entire life because I got high. I lost my kids and wife because I got high.
Man, this guy got high too much, man.
Now I'm sleeping
Moderation,
on the
people.
sidewalk, and I know why. Because I got high.
Man,
Because I got high.
we always have this one hilarious song each stream.
I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. And if
My
I
guy
don't
Chris, are you
sell
here, man?
one copy, I don't know why. Yeah, hey, cause I'm high.
Cause I'm high. Cause I'm high.
Are you really high though, man?
Oh,
He really is high, man.
the Afro Man, Because I Got High. Hilarious tune. Definitely the funniest song of the night. From 2001, man. Afro Man. Maybe he peaked on that tune, but hey, at least he got a one-hit wonder out here. All right, my guy Chris still here. I want to get the Verve in for you, man. And I know you've been in here a while. So we got The Drugs Don't Work by The Verve. Dun, dun. Then Bruce, I'll get one of the Elliott tunes up and rocking. Trying to see. Little John, I know you got a couple tunes as well, or a tune. Let's see here.
All this talk of getting old,
Yeah, I'll get your song as well, John.
it's getting me down.
Just in case you
my
gotta
love.
get rocking. Chris, I've heard a lot of good things about the Verve, man.
Cat in a bag,
I definitely need to dive into some of their work.
waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down. And I
He was gonna record a
hope
follow-up.
not
That's a good one, Scott.
Is you lay down on your side. Now the trucks don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again.
I like it too. We've had some songs talking about drugs in a
Now the
cautionary
trucks
way,
don't
you know.
work, they just make you
Hey,
worse.
take it easy,
But
Gorgon.
I
Appreciate you,
know
man.
I'll
See you,
see
Gorgon.
your face
Look at that.
again.
The pizza's back, Pete.
How did you have me?
But I know
You just missed
I'm
Afro Man.
losing
Yeah, Mom had me.
I got high.
Yeah.
Hilarious too.
my old street.
Now we're rocking the Verve for my guy Chris. You know.
And if you wanna show, then just let me know and I'll
Have that nice alternative 90s, type of sound to them.
A little different than the last two.
Now the trucks don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again.
I think we gotta get partnered first, Scott. Just gotta make sure we get the right, no Pizza Hut or Papa John's sponsorships, man. We gotta go a little higher class than that. Dude, that's right, Carl. That was hilarious, dude.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm better out there.
yeah. Bittersweet Symphony is the one I know, Brian, but much bigger in the UK.
UK, seemingly always ahead of the US.
Oh, I think without a doubt.
The musical
We learned
taste.
that. I learned that from all my research over these last few years doing the channel.
Waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down. Now the trucks don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see
Trucks
your
don't work, they
face
make you
again.
That's what I was saying. We've had some cautionary drug tunes tonight as well. Bird must have brought the wrong stuff. You're right, Carl.
I'm coming to, just like you say. You leave my life, I'm better off there. But if you wanna show, just let me know and I'll sing in your ear again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I know I'll see your face
Scott, that is an
again.
excellent, actually, album title.
Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know
Chris
I'll
coming in
see
hot.
your face again.
I will go back and listen to it. I know it's not the same.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
I'll
that class tune was pretty darn
I
good.
will definitely.
never coming down now, never coming down no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Never coming down now, never coming down no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Never coming down.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta balance it out. Glorified then cautionary. Glorified then cautionary.
Drugs don't work. Gotta add this one, man. Thanks, Chris.
This is good.
Ooh, you're right, Evan. A Britpop night would be a fun one as well. Now we're going Elliott Smith. A distorted reality is now a necessity to. I didn't catch the rest of it, and it's cut off on Spotify, so.
I know I hate that.
Maybe that is it. Maybe it is just the ... Thanks to Bruce, man. Always love me some
Kind of
Elvis.
shocked you're still up when I came back.
Yeah, I know. Knock on wood, man.
Easter afternoon. My mama told me, baby, stay clean. There's no in between.
I really love King's Crossing from this record,
All you
Bruce.
ladies and you gentlemen, between's all you've ever seen or been. A fit, poorly, and arranged society, dollared up in virgin white.
Little Wilco, I can see
You
that.
disappoint me. You people raking in on the world. The devil's script sells you the heart of a blackbird.
Britpop Jason, kind of that's 90s popular sound in Britain, like your Oasis, your Pulp, your Verve, Suede, early Radiohead, stuff like that.
Oh boy, Alan Klein, huh? Yes, yeah.
One of the biggest scumbags in music history, Alan Klein.
Right on with that.
Gonna get some Cheech and Chong up next, and then some DMX after that. Nice 1-2
I was
punch.
gonna say, on the board, that John.
Hey, take it easy, Chris. Always appreciate you, man.
Yeah, see you, Chris. Take care, man. Oh, Ryan, who is Alan Klein and what did he do? That is a long story, man.
He screwed pretty much everybody from Sam Cooke to the Rolling Stones, especially screwed the Rolling Stones quite big. And then the Stones had to make one more single, so they kind of made a very provocative song title that I won't say here, but he has the rights. I'm pretty sure for what all their 60s work, right? So that's kind of their biggest stuff, obviously. So
many thieves, man. Music history is riddled with thieves.
I always love the vocal distortions as well, Bruce, on Elliot's work. Distorted reality is now. Is now a necessity too. The closing track from Elliot's, I believe it's his last studio record, From a Basement on the Hill. Thank you, Bruce, for
Thank
that
you, Bruce.
one.
That was nice.
And now we're gonna take a huge left turn. Cheech and to say, man, you watching my video?
That's how I know.
All right, now we're gonna go DMX from '98 with the song "Slippin'." Abby said this was actually a cautionary tale about drugs, so I'm curious what we got on this one.
See, to live.
And then after that, we'll let's see here. John, I'll get to your tune. I know you only have one. Rich, you got that Stones tune. And then we got that song battle as well from my guy Josh. And Brian, I'll fit your Talk tune in here pretty soon as well. So in case you need to get to bed.
I can't get up, hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up, hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I got to get up, get back on my feet so I can tear. I've been through mad different phases, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know that happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I live long enough to see my kids doing something more constructive with the time than biz. I know because I've been there. Now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there. First came the drama
Bro,
with my mama.
DMX was
She got on some fly shit, so I
the
split.
man in the
Said that I'm a
90s,
beat
man, the
that
late
seed that
90s,
doesn't
early
need much to
2000s.
succeed. Strapped with mad greed, a heart that doesn't bleed. I'm ready
Strap
for
it
the
on while you
world,
lift
but with
weights
things I
and get
thought I was
freaking
bagging. When I caught a buzz, I'm thinking about how short I was. Going too fast,
Everybody
I wouldn't
loves
laugh,
y'all
so I
gonna
couldn't
make me
tell.
lose
Who
my
worked in
mind.
institutions, prepared me for jail. They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand.
I haven't ever heard any of his more.
Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7 doing my
tunes like
first
this,
thing. Back
more
on the
real
scene at
songs,
14
I guess
with a scheme to get more green than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I
We're actually doing a B.I.G. Song reaction for one of our patrons this month, Shane.
I'd head off in my last. Just another little come on, headed nowhere fast. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling.
Digging the female vocals in the back here as well.
Got to get up, get back on my feet so I can kiss. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping.
Well, that sport entertained me from the start to the end, man. It was awesome. I loved it. I really did love it.
Actions become bold. Heart got cold. Chip on my
Sure,
shoulder.
maybe the acting isn't great,
Didn't need a click, cause I scared him.
but dude, it was just a fun way to spend an hour and a half.
I was a little disappointed Trey's played the clean version, but we'll get into the bedroom and she'll be alright.
Well, it's weird. The clean version's like the only thing on here. It's on the record that's all explicit, Abby, and then this song is the only clean thing. I don't know.
Wow, Josh, thank you. Trey, you better watch this now.
Hey, man, Josh, you're too kind, man. Two-lane blacktop, that's right. That has Sweet Baby in it, I'm pretty sure, right? Sweet Baby James?
That's Sweet Baby.
I could be thinking of something else. Two-lane blacktop. And yes, I know I gotta get that Trains Planes up in here.
And now you have to.
Okay, and Rich coming in as well with a Fear and Loathing. Rich, I still have your Vietnam top 10 films. Kind of in a war movie theme this weekend, I think. So I'll watch one of those.
What's up, Tom Cavanaugh?
On the TV, believe me,
What up,
could be
Tom?
done. Something got to give, got to change. Cause now I got a son.
Always
I got to
appreciate
do the
the
right
movie
thing for
suggestions,
shorty.
man.
And that means no more getting
Josh
high,
Jones,
drinking
Afro
40s,
Man,
so I get back
discography.
looking tight,
Love it.
slick again. Fake.
No more
Jump
getting
back
high and
on
drinking
my
40s. There's
again.
no DMX.
Nothing but love for those that know how it feel. And much respect to all my kept it real. Be strong, kept it from doing wrong. Who they is, and this is your song. And to my boo, who stuck with it, I do. All the bull,
DMX
you
coming
get
in
yours,
hot, Abby.
'cause it's due. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling.
Do you like what? Yes, I watch all my movies on streaming, Jason. Hey, take it easy, Brian.
Take it easy, Brian. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining us.
Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling.
That's right, Tom Cavanaugh. It is, man.
Back on my feet so I can hear.
I always like what Abby, I listened to that whole Black Pumas record finally last week too. Really enjoyed that. Looking forward to what
Got to get up.
those two gentlemen got in store for their next project for sure.
Can't get up. Can't get up. But I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can hear.
All right, man. DMX, Slippin'. Thank you, Abby. And I know my guy Little John has been in here. So we're going to get his track, Ebenezer Good, up in here. Ebenezer Good. Let's see here. There we go. It says it's the beat edit, but it looks like that's the only thing on Spotify. So we'll go with that if that's cool, Little John.
A great philosopher once wrote,
The Shaman. Never heard of the Shaman. John always brings some interesting stuff too, man. That's right. Didn't he? Was it him and Snoop that went up on the versus battle a couple weeks ago? Vanilla Ice getting some love by Josh. This song, we've had more weed songs, drug or alcohol. This is the ecstasy or Molly song right here, man.
There you go. Very much maligned and misunderstood. But if you know he's a real crowd pleaser, he's ever so good, he's Ebenezer good. You see that he's mischievous, mysterious and devious. When he circulates amongst the people in the place, once you know he's fun and something of a genius, he gives a grin that goes around face to face to
I need
face.
strobe lights going in here now.
Forwards and then backwards. Easer is a geezer, he loves to muscle in. That's about the time the crowd will shout the name of Easer as he's conjured in the corner laughing by the bass bin.
Yeah, I mean, it's been cool to. One good thing from all the quarantine is been able to see some cool music live streams from people going in. I'm glad we got the Instagram and the live stream technology to do so too. Fallout New Vegas. I've never played the Fallout game, Shane, surprisingly. Hearts of Darkness. Okay, yeah, man. Apocalypse. Maybe we'll watch Apocalypse now this weekend. Now, we'll. That's what I was gonna say, you know? I know I've only been saying that for 2 months. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, Marcus. Everybody in the club just enjoying this. Ebenezer good. In the UK. I love me some movies, man. It takes up too much time, but I do like the monthly recap of being able to give some suggestions to kind of expound upon some of the films I watch. Good old letterbox as well. Writing short reviews. Yeah, Steve, man. Especially you got a couple drinks flowing, you know, get out rocking and rolling. Y'all don't want to see me dance, but what I think of Aladdin Zane, I think it's got some of his more underrated tunes. Lady Grinning Soul is fantastic on that, Josh. I know you're not a huge Bowie guy, though. I do prefer Ziggy of it.
I prefer Ziggy definitely too.
But I think it's a pretty strong freaking album, but I still respect you, Josh, even if you're not on the Bowie train fully. Brian, I see you've been killing it listening to records on Rage and Music as well, man. Not a fan of Pearl Jam's 10, I see. That's right, Jason. I need a little liquid courage. All right. Ebenezer Good. A great song title, too. Thanks to Little John. Little John always brings us what's hot in the UK. You know, that's what I love about the multicultural way of our channel, man. We get a lot of good stuff from Australia, New Zealand as well. All right. Let's see here. Brian, I'm going to get your last tune up in here. My guy Brian wakes up at like 3 a.m. For
we got to get him out of
job
here, man.
And man, some Talk. Love me Talk, man. One of the more underrated groups I think there is, just because, I mean, they're not underrated in critical circles, but it's not like their songs get a bunch of airplay. Their most famous tune is, you know, the kind of got big by, what was it? It's My Life. Who did the cover? No Doubt, or It's My Life, Don't You Forget. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure that's No Doubt.
Yeah, it is No Doubt. I can see Gwen singing it right now.
This song is heavy, man. This is about Mark Hollis talking to his brother who was heroin addiction, and unfortunately his brother passed away, I think only a year or two after this record came out. It might have been longer than that, but I know his brother passed away. But you know, powerful song, so good choice right here, Brian.
We have not done Cold Turkey, B-Mac. Let's see. Did nothing for you? 0 for you, Josh? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Panic in Detroit, Lady Grinning Soul, man. Time's fantastic as well. Yeah, I stand for Aladdin Zane. Ironically, dude, I used to collect some, those Funko Pops. I used to collect those, but I'm selling all of them just because, I don't know, they take up too much room. I sold a lot to this lady, and she had a daughter who was maybe 3 years old. Her daughter wearing a Bowie shirt with the Aladdin Zane.
Yeah,
so
I know, that was
I
crazy.
was like, I like your shirt, girl.
Tom Williams put me on blast last week for the Velvet Underground. Josh is about to be on blast for the Dory tape. Stay strong, Josh. I don't necessarily agree with you, man, but let him bring it, man. What do you got? Give it a 2.
After this, we'll get some Stones up in here, man, for my guy Rich.
But Anna, you love Paul, don't you? No, I'm just messing with you.
Dang, knock on wood, man. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm glad we've been able to do that. Cold turkey, can't go wrong with that, man. And when the mums love it, Bruce, you go with that. John Lennon, cold turkey. I just love Talk Talk's arrangement, Brian, man. I just think they do so well producing their tracks and kind of building up to kind of a cathartic choruses. Josh coming in hunky dory a 5.25. I love Josh's hot takes.
I mean, that's not bad. You can use what we use, man. An average album's a 5. When you rate something a 5, people lose their minds.
Michael, I think this was 88. Let me double check, though. Yeah, Spirit of Eden was 88. Great record. I prefer Laughing Stock from 91, but both fantastic. What up, Beatles fan? All right. That's right, Evan. Yeah, Bon Jovi's got the "It's My Life."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of
It's
first.
now
I'm like, you're
or
not talking
never.
about that, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, wow. All right, Scott Schmidt, that's a great song.
Yeah, Anna Calvi, man, that was a good freaking live version, man. I like it too. Got some new faces in here tonight. It seems we grow each week, man. Always fun. Making that push to 10K. Hopefully by
mid-October.
I'm shooting for Halloween. So
Mid-October.
I like that. And if y'all haven't yet, be sure to check out my guy Brian's Fleetwood Mac top 10 list that we just uploaded yesterday. Next week, what top 10 we got? Shoot, it might be Jimmy Buffett.
It is
Jimmy Buffett, man. I also have the Nick Cave one done. Chicago will be the week after that. Yeah. Grateful Dead coming up. Neil Young. Some monster top 10 list coming.
Oakwood D is a shocker. What do you mean by that, Ryan? In a good way, bad way?
I think some people will be surprised by that Buffett top 10, Josh.
Yeah, I think there will be too.
All right, I believe in you, Talk Talk. Thank you to my guy, Brian, on this one, man. Now we're going to go to the Stones, the Mother's Little Helper from Aftermath, the UK version of Aftermath. Both versions of Aftermath are really, really great.
Yeah.
Under My Thumb, one of my favorite Stones tunes.
Today, I hear every mother say, mother needs something today to calm her down. And
Somebody needs to do a little Rolling Stones top 10 too.
She goes running for the shelter of her mother's little helper, and it helps her on her way, gets her through her busy day. Things are different today. I hear every mother say, cooking fresh food for her husband's just a drag. So she buys an instant cake and she buys a frozen steak and goes running for the shelter of her mother's little helper, and to help her on her way, get her through her busy day. Doctor, please, some more of these outside the door. She took for more. What a drag it is.
And I'll do your song next, and then we'll go into the next song battle after that. So.
I hear every mother say they just don't appreciate that you get tired. They're so hard to satisfy. You can tranquilize.
And then Michael, I'll get one of your tunes up as well, man. I know it's been a little bit. Okay, cool, Shane. Shane sent one more.
Oh, I got it, man. I'll pop it.
On PayPal. Cool, man. Thanks, Shane.
Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it, brother.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea, Rich. Top 10 from the 60s for the songs, top 10 for the 70s. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking when you said somebody did, I'm thinking like the guy I know who could do it is Rich.
Life's just much too hard today. I hear every mother say the pursuit of happiness just seems a bore.
Dude, Mother's Little Help, man. Stone's coming in. Miss Free Love, 69. For Anna. Okay, cool.
So I'm going to get my pizza, and then I'll be right over here. So I'm hearing everything, and I yell out my 2 cents worth.
Great choice right there, Rich. Now we're going to go do the Who Do Gurus, 1991 with Miss Free Love, 69. Never heard of them? Let me write it down here. Front bottom, Shane. There you go. Getting some sitar rock. There we go. Cam's mom met the Stones on an elevator in Montreal in '89. There you go.
You can't take me anywhere. I'll strip down to my underwear if you give me.
Oh, for sure, Rich. I definitely heard a couple of their tunes, Shane. The front bottoms. I can't tell you off the top of my head which ones, but I know I definitely heard some of their stuff. Hey, take it easy, Brian. Have a great weekend. An Australian band right here. I figured they might be Anna.
Sweaty passion, well, each made love in their own fashion. Well, we had quite a ball. To the monkey, feeling funky, I'm just like any disco jockey, and I don't care at all. Maybe I'm not thinking straight, but I only know
Look
that
funky up in here too, man.
I'm glad you do too. It could be all just the past and the fad, but think about the fun.
Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking this one as well. Another unique band name, the Who Do Gurus. Yeah, it does got that woo up in it. Hey, did anybody who requested Jackson Brown's Cocaine? I wrote down Tom, who's gone, but I want to say he didn't. I might have wrote that down wrong, so if he did, we'll just save it to next week. nice stories coming in. Jude saying, my mom served the Clash in a pub. The landlord offered them everything for free, but they insisted on paying and were nice. Well, that's what I like to hear about the Clash, man. It's always good to hear positive stories about movies. I definitely want to review London Calling. I mean, it's one of the bigger records we haven't reviewed yet on the channel. So hopefully that'll come up sometime this year. Good choice right here, Anna. This has been a nice, kind of a nice surprise of the night right here. Bob Marley would be nice, Josh. John and Cash, that'd be a killer top 10. There's so many groups that we spend ages. Got the pizza, man. It's just haunting me with it. It's a good little, they're an Australian group. I'm actually going to hold off on the song battle, Josh, just in case. I mean, we're at about 2 hours, 10 minutes right now. I know last time we got flagged in the middle of a song battle, and I don't want that. I don't like that happening in the song battle. So let me get this Ben Harper tune up in here instead. Burn One Down, Ben Harper. What's this from? 1995. All right. I think we did a Ben Harper tune before, Josh, if I recall. And I'll get some Alice Cooper up in here next, man. I definitely will check some of them out, Anna. I like that. And, oh, and by the way, Anna, we're doing year 2 reactions on Sunday. We only got 7 songs left for the month. We're gonna knock all them out. I'll get them to you. I also have like 4 or 5 tunes to get to some other patrons as well that are already uploaded. I'll send those out tomorrow or tonight as well. Yeah, the Bongos don't get much love, Shane, but this song makes me good use of it. Abby digging this song as well. We're not familiar with very nice eclectic mix tonight of different sounds and genres. I have not been to San Fran, Evan. I really have never been I don't travel, really, so I chill in the DFW area. It's got all I need pretty much. I'd like to make it out to Cali one day for a vacation.
If you're causing no harm, then you're alright with me. If you don't like my fire, then don't come.
Take it easy, Anna.
I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one down.
After this, we're gonna go to Lee Perry's Bushweed, so gonna keep the burning theme going. dug that one. A very unique track right there, Josh. Enjoyed that. Now we're gonna go to Alice Cooper's Poison, and then we'll hit up Lee Perry's track Bushweed after this. Thanks to Carl for suggesting this one, man. Hey Bruce, after this then let me get the Cold Turkey song in, Bruce, for you after this track if you're still gonna be here. And if you're gone, I'll definitely say the Elliott Smith tune for next time. I'll get Cold Turkey in right after this though, if you can stay for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But if you gotta leave, I'll save these both, and if you hop in next week, I'll get them. I'll play them back to back. A little later, Alice, 1989. Okay, LG, you did. Okay, I just wrote your real name instead of. I should have. Sweet. I'll get that coming up in the near future as well. LG. This definitely has that 80s kind of hair metal vibe to it. Anybody seen Alice live? I think a couple people have been mentioned before. AC going in there. Yeah, we'll get Cold Turkey by Lemon, and then we'll get the Lee Perry tune after that. Then some Jackson Browne, the song battles, some John Prine. And Shane, I'll get that Lil Wayne and the Front Bottom song in as well. I know it's been a minute. Cam, a Canadian, yeah, we got a lot. I know Josh is, Abby is, Bruce is, we got a lot of Canadians in here. Good choice right here, Carl, man. Hey, there you go, Evan. I figured you'd dig this one, man. I know you're a big AC guy. It is catchy, man. It does have that late 80s catchy hard rock metal edge to it. Yeah, but definitely, every, I'll try to get a drug-themed night in every few months, man, because there's just so much you can run with on that. Poison, Alice Cooper, thanks to my guy Carl, man, and now we go to Cold Turkey, courtesy of Bruce here. Can't go wrong with some linen on the screen.
Temperatures rising, fever is high. Can't see no future.
Shoot, my dad's actually in here. He's on the bed, eating the pizza, man.
My feet are so heavy.
Really love the guitar on this track. The riff. That's right, Carl. You were the one that saw BC live. I'm sure that's a fun show, man. Bass work very strong in this tune as well.
My body is aching. Goose pimple bone. Can't see nobody.
I'll probably take a break here in a little bit, Jude, and get that pizza in my belly, you know.
My eyes are wide open.
That's right, Josh. The pizza fits the drug night, man. One of the top food for the stoners.
I'm in at the deep freeze. Cold turkey has got me on a run.
All right, cool beans, y'all. We got 20 tunes left, man. So always a blast hanging out with y'all. I'm trying to think if I got all. I did the fantasy football announcement. We did the Twitch will be delayed just a little more because we're gonna pick up a better just streaming computer. What else? Man, I think that covered it, man. Topping, we're basic here at the Holmes house. Well, at least my dad and I. My mom's a little more adventurous with her toppings and whatnot on sandwiches and pizza. I just go with the plain Jane Pet.
Praying to someone. Free me again. Oh, I'll be a good boy. Please make me well. I promise you ain't a thing. Get me out of this hell. Cold turkey.
And we do want to do a, speaking of Lennon, a ranking video of his. So hopefully sometime soon. I'm planning on. I know I've said this. I did my last final ever. So I did my last final last night. So I'm done with school for about a month here before my last classes start to ramp up. So I plan on doing the Pink Floyd discography ranking filming that this week, editing it on the side, maybe have it up by the end of August as well for all you Pink Floyd fans. Phantom Sense, that's interesting, Josh. You should get this burning smell or cigarette smoke smell. I've never heard of such a thing. It doesn't sound too fun. Perfume smell too big. Well, you probably prefer the perfume smell over the burnt one. This is the part Bruce's mom like. I like that. This would be the one part of the song, Bruce, I would expect her not to enjoy. Just it's a little bit more wild and unhinged. And what's up, Keith, my guy? Cold Turkey, the great John Lennon. Now we're gonna go to Lee Perry's Bush Weed. I don't know if I know much Lee Perry, so Michael always broadening the horizons, bringing some cool stuff. Yeah, that ending Ryan definitely had that drug vibe. Thanks to Bruce for suggesting that one. Musical. Jason, Ironically, because I love music, of course, and I love movies, I'm not a huge musical guy, though. Maybe it's something that'll grow on me over time, the more I watch. But what about you? I know some people love them. Alright, cool, y'all. Alright, I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, Shane, I'll get to one of your tunes next, man. I try to, the $5 ones, try to spread the love around for, that way it's not an hour and a half and you haven't got one of your tunes in. I'll get that front bottom tunes up next here, Shane. And then we'll do, let's see, what do we got? Got some Billy Joel rocking. Oops. Boo.
Wait, lose it?
Just right now. All right. Hey, 2:23, longer than I do, because it was popping up at like the hour mark, pretty much. So.
Oh, that's great. I'm almost done. I know it's taking me forever.
Oh, dude, take your time. It's no.
Well, I want you to.
We're running smooth, man. And I think.
I want you to stay out off of that chair for a while when you go out and eat. Come back in and sit in this other chair, bro, for a little bit. Let me quarterback it.
Come on, baby, bring us back. So I'll announce the. Oh, cool. This actually has the end stream up for once. It didn't have that last week, so I can end it from here.
That is good.
Should be coming back. All right, there we go. All right, y'all. Hey, 225, not bad, not bad. We lasted a decent amount. So go get you a refill on your drink. Go get you some snacks, a late night snack. And we'll end this stream. I have everybody's tunes. I'm going to, the drill, add them to the playlist. Probably be back in about 15 minutes, we'll say. Look for about 8:50 our time, so the 50-minute mark. And we'll be back, and we'll crush the rest of these up. Still got a song battle that Josh did, and some other tunes, and we'll finish this song whenever we come back as well. So appreciate everybody stopping by. If you can't stop by for part 2, hope you have a fantastic weekend. Always a blast hanging out with y'all, and hope to see most of y'all in part 2.